time I can talk to y'all for a bit until I get to the room, but what a journey today has been. I'll tell y'all more later, but I finally checked in. Well, kind of. I had to drop my bags and change in the bathroom, as y'all saw. So let's go get some fucking matcha. Finally checked in. I think it's around 4. I haven't looked at the time recently, but I am so tired. I had a really bad headache slash migraine for most of the afternoon, and I finally took something for it when I was sitting and drinking my matcha lemonade, which was fire, by the way. That was so good and refreshing, but I'm exhausted and I feel so hot and sticky and gross, even though it's definitely not quite as hot and humid here as in Miami. But just walking around, being on a plane and then changing and sweating and just like grimy, I feel like being in the city. So I'm feeling disgusting and I really want to go swim in the pool. So I think that's what I'm gonna go do and go chill over there. with these AirPods, but obviously, as you saw, I just went to Pilates and I was kind of in a rush to get there after I checked out because the class was at 10, so I didn't have a chance to like check in with y'all or anything. But yesterday was so fun. I just feel like I'm always in the right place at the right time, which if you guys follow me on Instagram, I'm always talking about that kind of stuff. And I feel like when I travel solo, it's always the case. And I've never been to New York solo, so I feel like this is a New York City spontaneous solo adventure I've always wanted. But just to kind of explain what happened, I obviously was staying at that hotel in Williamsburg, and I came back from exploring, checked into the room, and I was like, all right, I want to go swim in the pool because I'm so like hot and grimy and just tired. And within like 20 minutes, I started to see them like setting up for some sort of event, and they're playing Afrobeats, and I'm like, what is going on? Soon I find out from the organizer who came up to me that they have a weekly event on Thursdays called Dive After Work. And I just so happened to be staying there the one night that they had that. So super crazy, and it was so much fun. I made so many friends, as y'all saw. Just such a good night. So random, but like so perfect, and just exactly the type of summertime New York vibes I've always wanted. And the music was just on point. So super fun night. I'm excited to see what the rest of the day and weekend brings leading up to the wedding, which I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm here in New York originally for a wedding Sunday in Long Island, but I was like, I'm not coming all the way to Long Island before my birthday and not making a trip out of it. So that's what I did, but I'm very excited to explore the rest of the day. I'm like sitting in front of the matcha place with this. First of all, this matcha is amazing. This place is definitely my favorite I've been to possibly ever. It's not like the most like cutesy aesthetic, but the matcha is on point. So definitely check it out if you're in Williamsburg. But I'm just chilling here. I'm about to post on my story because I haven't posted anything from yesterday. And then I need to go back to the Pilates studio because I wanted to take pictures in front of it with my matcha. And then I'm trying to get a massage. So TBD on all that, but we'll see where the day takes me. Finally in the room. That was a mission, just like I thought it would be. But thankfully, I was able to avoid having to carry my suitcase up any stairs because the station that I entered in was like right next to the hotel and they had elevators. So that worked out well. And then the station that I switched at was supposed to have an elevator on like the first station, or like the part of the station where I arrived, if that makes sense. But I guess it's under construction, so the construction guy carried it up the stairs for me, which was nice, even though like his hands were so dirty from working, which I mean obviously no judgment, but I was like cringing as he picked up my like new clean beige base luggage that I'm so OCD about keeping clean that I was like, I'm gonna have to wipe that down later. And I literally just wiped it down with an alcohol wipe when I got in the room. And then on the other end, where I had to go down the stairs, I literally asked another construction guy to carry it down for me. And then the last station where I exited, there was no elevator, but I just asked a random man to carry it up. And I'm like, you know what? We are just giving soft life on this trip, and I love it. But thankfully, my room was ready for me right when I got here. And it's not that big, which is typical for Manhattan, but it feels really nice. And I'm definitely just happy to have a room to like sit down in for a second before I go back out. I'm debating if I want to do the massage now or wait till a little bit later. I kind of feel like I want to go now just because I'm like kind of tired from walking around the first half of the day and would like to go like lay down and relax a little bit. My shoulder's still bothering me. And then I can go walk around a little bit more and then probably come back and change. And I don't know. I have no plans for tonight, so I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to go figure it out, and y'all will see whenever I do the next thing that I do. birthday to us!
Wait.
Actually, it is noon, so it's not even morning anymore, but happy Saturday, y'all. What is going on here? So as y'all saw, I got my matcha and I have a little breakfast, and then I FaceTime with my mom, and I've just been feeling really lazy and enjoying having a chill morning because I never ever get to do that when I'm in New York City, and I'm really not in a rush to go anywhere or do anything, so I just love being able to have a slow morning like I do at home. And it's kind of like a little gray and gloomy outside. It's not like super gray, and I don't think it's gonna rain, but definitely not like bright and sunny, which is usually what makes me like get up and go in the morning. So regardless, I'm not mad at it, but I am about to get dressed and head out to go walk around. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I know I want to go to SoHo, but I don't know if I want to go there first. I'm thinking maybe I'll walk through Chelsea, maybe hit up the High Line and like make my way down there. But yeah, I don't really have a solid plan for the day, so let's go explore New York City. checking in from way later. I am so freaking tired from walking around all day, even after 3 matchas. And this is definitely the way I normally feel after like walking around all day in New York, which is why I basically don't last more than a couple days. But the previous 2 days were like very chill and restful in between walking around. So I feel like I didn't burn out that quickly like I normally do. But today was really fun. I definitely hit a lot of ground, as y'all saw. Went to a lot of stores, stopped at a lot of spots, and just really enjoyed a leisurely day, like hanging out and exploring the city. So no complaints here, but I am very tired. And even though I just spent the last like hour or so laying down in bed, I was on my phone most of the time, so it was not very restful. I probably should have napped, although I low-key tried, and like, I don't know, I just felt like I kept reaching for my phone. I don't know. Anyways, it's 10 of 8. I need to get myself dressed, go eat dinner, and then I want to go to like a rooftop bar, and then both of those things are like a couple blocks away. And then I'm gonna come back here, change, go to a different rooftop up near Times Square, and then I think I'm gonna hit up this Brazilian party. So long story short, this guy I met the other night at the other party, the pool party, who like worked there. He invited me to come to this party tonight. I'm unclear whether he's working at this party or going and inviting me. I guess we'll see. Normally I wouldn't like meet up with a random guy on a trip, although like old Alana would, but new Alana doesn't do that anymore. But the party sounds fun, so I'm mostly going for like the music and the vibes. And the address is at 723 7th Ave, I think. And 723 is my birthday and my lucky number, and it's always like my personal angel number. So I'm like, maybe I should check it out. Maybe there's a reason for me to go. So I'm gonna check it out. But I'm not trying to be out super late, because even though I don't have to wake up very early tomorrow, I am gonna have another kind of long day, because I have to check out of this hotel, get all the way to Long Island, and then I have my cousin's wedding, and I'm sure that will be a long day and night. And then I have to wake up pretty early Monday morning to fly home, and then Tuesday is my birthday and staycation, and like, I just don't want to be exhausted on my birthday. So I'm gonna definitely have a fun night, but not be out too late. And then tomorrow will just be like morning, kind of like early afternoon to wrap up this video. But let's get changed and let's go to dinner, y'all. Okay, excuse the messy background, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna end up getting a good video of this outfit while I'm out, because I'm not bringing a tripod. But this is the outfit. It's the same top as last night, but just in beige. Both in my Amazon storefront, I think under like fashion essentials or something. These earrings are also from Amazon. I don't know if I have them saved. And then these low-rise dark wash jeans from H&M. They're like super thin and lightweight and pretty soft, so they're like really comfy for a summer evening. And then these heels from H&M that I have not worn yet, and thankfully I'm only going a couple blocks, because even though these are pretty low, they're definitely not the most comfortable heels to be walking all over the city in. So I'll just be going to dinner, sitting down, walking a block to the rooftop bar, and hopefully sitting down again, and then I'll come back and change. So let's go eat, because I am hungry. Sunday. It is officially my last day in the city. I'm so sad. I just walked around to get matcha and do a little walk and shop, as y'all saw. Stopped at Sephora to return a couple things, and I got some new lip oil. It's like mango something flavored. It has a little bit of an orange tint. I'm so sweaty. Oh my god. It is very hot outside today. But I'm about to clean my shit up, check out, head to the LIRR to go to Long Island for the wedding, and then tomorrow morning I'm flying home. But I am gonna end this vlog here because I'm not gonna vlog the wedding, and I'm honestly just done filming. I think this video is gonna be long already, but I really hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure that you guys follow me on Instagram because I have been posting hella stories and reels and posts while I've been here, and y'all seeing this right now had to wait. So next time, if you don't want to wait, make sure you go on my Instagram so you can see it right away. And it's @AlanaReina. So make sure you follow on there. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe because why wouldn't you come back for more? And I cannot wait to see y'all in the next one. Bye!